At this point, I think we should just go ahead and call Elon the official king of America because he has too much power and too much control of everything. If you really think about it, he has Twitter that he turned S that turned into complete garbage. And all that data and information he now has on everybody now. He owns one of the largest companies, the Tesla, that made him a multi-billionaire. Now China is talking about selling TikTok to him. Like, what in the world? And we saw what he did with Twitter, now X. And like I mentioned before, it's just a complete trash S show now. Imagine how TikTok is going to be. There's already stuff that I don't even think is legal on Twitter since Elon has taken over. And now you mean to tell me if he gets his hands on TikTok, it's going to be any better? It's going to be a whole lot worse. A whole lot worse. I went ahead and made a red note. My red note is over there. Same thing, Spoken Anthony. Same thing on my YouTube. I upload a lot of shorts there, do a lot of lives on there. Spoken Anthony also. I'm just saying that I've been moving my stuff away from TikTok a while. I haven't really uploaded anything on here, but it's just somehow he has to be stopped. And I don't mean any way in a pew pew way. There's got to be some type of law that's got to be passed to keep somebody from consolidating this much power, especially someone who wasn't even born in America. And growing up, I always learned that it wasn't necessarily the person that had the biggest pew pew or rocket or whatever that had the most power. It was the person that had the most knowledge. Always keep that in mind. Elon has all your information if you sit there and shop or play around on Twitter. All the little tweets that you are maybe on your burner account, he knows your information. And now he's going to have all this security risk information that TikTok supposedly carried. And that's why they're talking about banning it. Which is kind of funny in a way because they're doing this, trying to get rid of it and ban TikTok. Had just push everybody over to an actual China-owned company. And speaking of that, how many of these apps that we use are actually owned or China has a large percentage of? You'll be surprised. Look it up sometimes.